Gold oder Blau, sondern Farben geben den Takt, den Kontakt. Gemeinsam global, Good New Germany. Gold Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Wenn die Wahrheit spricht, bleibt keiner stehen, Clowns. Aber Farben geben den Takt an, gemeinsam, global, gerecht. Good New Germany trifft Gold Old Menga. Ein Sommerhit, der knallt wie Korken zwischen Zustimmung und Satire. Ernst und Humor klingt ein Boomerang durch das Land. Laut, ehrlich, überraschend. Auch der ein oder andere Deutsche trifft mal den Ton, notfalls mit einem Bier in der Hand. Boom, boom, Boomerang, Good New Germany, Good New Germany, Gold Menga, Good New Germany, Gold Old Menga, Boomerang der Unbezeitung, Korken, knallt, Satire mit Tiefe, Hashtag Sommerhit, 20 Takte Gerechtigkeit. Good New Germany, Gold Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit, der Wahrheit. Wenn die Wahrheit spricht, bleibt keiner stehen, Clowns. Alle Farben geben den Takt an, gemeinsam, global, gerecht. Good New Germany trifft Gold Old Menga. Ein Sommerhit, der knallt wie Korken zwischen Zustimmung und Satire. Ernst und Humor klingt ein Boomerang durch das Land. Laut, ehrlich, überraschend. Auch der ein oder auch Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Good New Germany. Good New Germany. Sommerhit, der knallt wie Korken zwischen Zustimmung und Satire. Ernst und Humor klingt ein Boomerang durch das Land. Laut, ehrlich, überraschend. Auch der ein oder andere Deutsche trifft mal den Ton, notfalls mit einem Bier in der Hand. Boom, boom, Boomerang, Good New Germany. Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Good New Germany, Good New Germany, Good Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Good New Germany, Good New Germany, Good New Germany. Good New Germany, Gold Old Menga der Wahrheit. Knau mit Haltung, Haken, Knall, Satire mit Tiefe. Hashtag Sommerhit 2020, Takt der Gerechtigkeit. Hashtag Global Bier und Boom. Gold Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Good New Germany, Good New Germany, Good Old Menga und der Boomerang der Wahrheit. Good New Germany, 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 Good New Germany.
Welcome to Good New Germany. It's 2025 and, something strange is happening. The air in Berlin doesn't just smell of kebabs and existential dread anymore. No, there's a new scent, honesty.
It's a bit like that forgotten vegetable in the back of your fridge. At first you're scared of it, it looks weird, it smells intense. But then you realize it's actually quite healthy.
For years, we lived in Gold Old Menga, a mythical place where everything was supposedly better. The cars were bigger, the beer was cheaper, and problems were things that only happened to other people on TV.
But that was a fairy tale, a bedtime story told by politicians who wanted us to sleep soundly while they redecorated the house in questionable taste.
This new Germany, this Good New Germany, is different. It's less of a perfectly curated Instagram feed and more of a chaotic, unfiltered TikTok livestream. It's a place where the facade has cracked, and through those cracks, a strange, beautiful, and sometimes painfully bright light is shining.
This is the light of truth. It's not always flattering. It highlights our double chins and our national hypocrisies. But it's real.
People are starting to talk. Not just talking, but actually saying things that are true. Imagine that, a whole country discovering the radical concept of not lying to itself. It's as shocking as finding out your quiet neighbor is secretly a world champion techno DJ.
The old Germany was a master of the slow, reassuring nod. The Joa, past shun culture. Is the climate collapsing? Joa, past shun. Is our digital infrastructure from the Stone Age? Joa, past shun.
We were professionals at looking the other way. We treated inconvenient truths like that one relative you avoid at family gatherings.
But now the truth has decided to crash the party. It has arrived with its own sound system and a playlist full of bangers. It's loud, it's direct, and it refuses to be ignored.
Suddenly past shun is no longer enough. We are waking up from a long, comfortable nap, and the world is a lot louder than we remembered.
This shift is not a top-down revolution dictated from a stern chancellery. It's a grassroots movement, a quiet hum that grew into a nationwide roar.
It started in late-night talk shows, on satirical Twitter accounts, and in conversations over cheap beer in a local kneipe. It's the collective realization that pretending everything is fine is exhausting.
It's much more liberating to just admit that the emperor is not only naked, but has also forgotten to apply sunscreen.
Good New Germany is embracing its awkward, complicated, and brutally honest self. It's a bit messy, but at least it's a beautiful, authentic mess. And that's a start.
Do you remember the greatest hits of Gold Old Menga? The playlist was full of classics. There was Punctuality is a Virtue, The Autobahn Has No Speed Limit, and No Problems. And the chart topper, We Are Export World Champions.
These were comfortable songs. They were like the Schlager music your grandparents listened to. Predictable, safe, and completely detached from reality.
We sang along for decades, tapping our feet to the rhythm of self-satisfaction. We wore socks with sandals as a statement of our unwavering belief in practicality over style.
We were the masters of engineering, the kings of efficiency, the inventors of, well, a lot of things we like to remind everyone about.
But every playlist gets old. The B-sides of those golden oldies have become impossible to ignore.
Punctuality is a virtue sounds a bit hollow when your train is 3 hours late.
The Autobahn Has No Speed Limit is less impressive when you're stuck in a permanent traffic jam behind 1,000 identical SUVs.
And being export world champions feels strange when we export luxury cars, but have to import digital competence from Estonia.
The old cliches are like a scratched vinyl record, skipping on the same worn-out lies. They no longer represent the complex, chaotic, and wonderfully contradictory reality of our lives today. The world has changed, and so have we.
Now, a new sound is taking over the airwaves. It's the sound of Good New Germany. This new playlist is an eclectic mix. It's a blend of techno, punk rock, and heartfelt acoustic ballads.
One track is about the absurdity of our bureaucracy, where you need a form to request a form. Another is a powerful anthem about climate justice, sung by teenagers who are tired of waiting for adults to act.
There's even a comedy rap about the challenge of finding an apartment in a major city. It's not always easy listening. Sometimes the bass is too loud, the lyrics are too direct, and the rhythm is unsettling.
But it's honest, it's our sound. This clash of playlists is happening everywhere. In family dinners, online forums, and the halls of the Bundestag.
The older generation wants to hear the familiar tunes of stability and order.
The younger generation is turning up the volume on tracks about social change, global responsibility, and the urgent need for a Wi-Fi signal that actually works.
This isn't just a generation gap, it's a reality gap.
Gold Old Menga was a beautiful dream based on a selective memory. Good New Germany is the process of waking up, with a slight headache and a clear, unfiltered view of the morning after. Imagine a summer festival, not in a field, but right in the middle of society. The stage is a public square, the dance floor is the entire country. And on this dance floor, everyone is invited.
There's a politician in a perfectly tailored suit, trying to do a cool, casual dance move, but looking like a confused flamingo. Next to him is a citizen in a football jersey, holding a beer and explaining the offside rule of global politics with surprising clarity.
And over there, in the corner, is a clown. But this isn't a sad, silent clown. This is a loud, political clown, juggling uncomfortable truths and making everyone laugh and think at the same time.
This is the festival of Good New Germany. The main act is the boomerang of truth. You can throw it as far away as you want. You can hide it behind empty phrases, complicated statistics, or promises for the distant future. You can pretend it's gone forever, but it always comes back. And when it comes back, it hits you right in the face.
A minister makes a promise about digital transformation? The boomerang returns a year later in the form of a viral video showing a school that still uses an overhead projector. A company boasts about its green initiatives? The boomerang comes back as a report about its actual carbon footprint. It's relentless.
This boomerang connects everyone. The clown throws it, the politician tries to dodge it, and the citizen with the beer catches it and throws it again, even harder. It creates a strange sense of community.
We are all part of this game, this national sport of accountability. The truth is no longer a secret whispered in corridors of power. It's a shared experience, a public spectacle.
Satire is the official language of this festival. It's the tool that allows the clown to speak to the politician, and the politician to finally hear what the citizen is shouting. It translates the complicated into the simple, the tragic into the funny.
This dynamic changes everything. It forces an honesty that was previously optional. You can't just talk about solving the housing crisis anymore when people are sharing memes about their 10 square meter, 800 euro cozy studio. You can't ignore global warming when satire shows polar bears booking flights to the Black Forest.
From international trade deals to the price of donor, every topic becomes part of this wild Democratic Party. The truth boomerang flies, and everyone watches, waits, and cheers when it finds its target. It's a messy, loud, and incredibly democratic process. So what is the final verdict on Good New Germany? It's not a paradise. It's not a utopia where all problems have magically disappeared. It is, however, a place that is becoming more honest with itself. And that honesty is having a powerful effect.
It's like a song you hear on the radio for the first time. At first, you're not sure about it. The melody is unusual. The beat is strange, but then you hear it again and again. Suddenly, you find yourself humming it in the shower. You hear it blasting from cars and in supermarkets. It becomes the undisputed summer hit.
The truth in Good New Germany is that summer hit. It's catchy, it's infectious, and it's everywhere. It cuts through the noise of old propaganda and tired excuses. It's a simple, powerful chorus that everyone can sing along to, whether you're a CEO, a student, or a professional clown.
The chorus goes something like this. We know it's complicated. We know we're not perfect, but we're tired of pretending. This admission is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's the foundation upon which something new and more stable can be built. Something real.
This new national anthem is being composed in real time by all of us. The politician who admits a mistake adds a verse. The activist who demands change adds a powerful drumbeat. The satirist who points out the absurdity of it all writes the clever, ironic lyrics. And the citizen with the beer provides the loud, passionate, and slightly off-key backing vocals.
It's a collaborative masterpiece, a symphony of reality. It bridges the gap between the global challenges we face and the everyday realities of German life. From our role in Europe to the eternal struggle of finding a functioning public toilet.
In the end, the truth isn't just a boomerang, it's a beat drop. It's the moment in the song when everything comes together, the bass kicks in, and the entire crowd starts jumping in unison.
It's loud, it's honest, and it's surprisingly fun. Gold Old Menga is over. The slow, boring ballad has ended. Now, it's time to dance to the wild, unpredictable, and liberating summer hit of Good New Germany. And the best part? It's a song that has no end. It just keeps getting remixed, louder and more honest with every passing day. Turn up the volume.